Rain connects the world in quiet beauty. It dances on rooftops, softens the dust on city roads, and gives life to the fields beyond town. Each drop carries a memory, a calm voice of nature. In this journey, we will explore rain in cities, in fields, and in the gentle silence that follows. The first drop of rain falls quietly, landing on the dusty road like a forgotten melody. The air cools, the scent of wet earth rises, and everything seems to hold its breath. It feels as if the sky is whispering to the ground, telling it that rest is over, and life begins again. Children run out with laughter, their faces turned upward to meet the drizzle. The world softens, even the wind seems gentler. Every sound becomes music, the tapping on rooftops, the rustle of leaves, the rhythm of tiny feet on the pavement. The rain doesn't just fall, it awakens something inside us. From the window, I watch drops slide down the glass like slow tears. The fields beyond blur into shades of silver and green. There's a quiet beauty in how rain hides the world, yet makes it feel closer, softer. It paints even the loneliest corners with a sense of calm belonging. When the drizzle grows stronger, the air hums with renewal. Birds flutter under branches, people hurry to cover, and the earth drinks deeply. I close my eyes, listening to the steady rhythm of falling water. It is not just weather, it is the sound of everything waking up again. When rain begins to fall in the city, everything changes at once. The bright lights soften, and the noise turns musical. Cars move slower, people pull their jackets closer, and umbrellas bloom like flowers on the streets. Even the glass towers seem to breathe with the rhythm of the rain. I like walking through the rain when others hide. The city feels alive, full of reflections and whispers. Neon signs glow brighter against the wet pavement. There's a kind of freedom in each step, as if the rain washes away the weight of daily noise and rush. For a moment, peace exists. The rain gathers in puddles that mirror the sky. A taxi passes, sending ripples across tiny reflections of lights. Somewhere, a song plays from a small cafe, mixing with the rhythm of drops. For once, the city does not roar. It hums, soft and alive like a heart that finally rests. When the rain stops, the streets shine under the city lights. The puddles keep a memory of what just happened, like mirrors holding short dreams. People return to their hurry. Cars begin to roar again, and life moves forward. Yet in that brief pause, the world felt perfectly balanced. A river begins with a small whisper, far in the mountains. It travels through fields, towns, and forests, carrying stories with its flow. People build their lives near its banks, watching it change with seasons. Every river is a memory of time itself, patient, and never truly still. Standing by the river, I see life moving, in quiet strength. Fishermen cast their nets, children throw pebbles, and women wash clothes beside the current. The river speaks without words, teaching patience and rhythm. It has seen kings rise, empires fade, yet its song never ends. In some places, the river glitters like silver under the sun. In others, it turns brown, with silt and memory. But no matter its color, the river holds life. Birds follow it, trees drink from it, and people find a way to live by its endless motion. When evening comes, the river glows with the last light. Voices fade, and the water carries everything it touched that day. I think of how it never stops, yet never rushes. Maybe that is its secret, to keep moving, calmly, through both joy and sorrow. When the night arrives, the city glows softly under the rain. Windows reflect golden light, and the air smells of wet dust. Somewhere, someone plays a slow song. The rain becomes part of every heartbeat, as if the whole city is breathing together in quiet peace. I walk slowly, listening to water trickling from rooftops. Every sound feels alive, like a secret the city only shares when it rains. My steps echo between buildings, and puddles sparkle under dim streetlights. The rain has a voice that speaks to those who pause and listen. Sometimes, the rain feels like memory returning. It carries pieces of laughter, the warmth of old summers, and the sadness of days long gone. I remember standing under storms as a child, dreaming of faraway places. Even now, the sound of rain brings those dreams quietly back. As the rain fades, silence follows. Like a soft curtain, the air turns gentle, filled with the scent of night flowers. I feel thankful for these moments of quiet beauty. They remind me that even after the heaviest storm, there is always peace waiting to return. Morning comes, and the streets are fresh again. The puddles shrink, leaving tiny reflections of the waking sky. People open their windows, letting light and air flow in. There is a quiet happiness that follows rain, a feeling that the world has been gently cleaned. Leaves shine brighter, and birds start to sing again. Somewhere, a child laughs, chasing leftover drops that sparkle on rooftops. The smell of rain mixes with the scent of life. It feels like the world has quietly forgiven everything and decided to begin once more. For farmers, the rain means promise. Crops stand taller, and rivers feed the thirsty soil. Each storm writes a quiet story of renewal and hope. I imagine the earth smiling, satisfied after its long thirst, ready to grow again under the soft returning sun. As the sky clears, I know the rain will come again someday. It always returns, reminding us that endings are only pauses before new beginnings. In its rhythm, I hear the song of life itself, steady, tender, and endlessly repeating, like the heart of the world.
Language learning is not about perfection, but about practice. Every small effort adds to your progress. Repeat the words, listen again, and keep your curiosity alive. That is how skills grow over time. When you feel uncertain, remind yourself that every learner has the same struggles. Keep patience, stay motivated, and enjoy the process. Thank you for being here, and see you in the next episode.